how to make him fall in love with you and instantly be interesting. So use this exact text message. When you know the intrigue method that I'm going to reveal, called the intrigue activator, I know, great name, you'll turn a very uninterested guy into an intrigued potential suitor who you will actually have fun with. Now, when you don't know this, you end up banging your head against the wall, trying to do things to get the guy, but you don't end up getting results. I'm going to help you get him more interested and make him intrigued by you. Hey, it's Erin, your personal love expert, back again on the channel where we make men make sense. VixenDaily. If you want to know how to make a guy fall in love, then write "I'm ready" right now in the comments while the intro plays. It's good luck. This video has been requested so many times, so I hope that you guys enjoy. But before we dive into today's video, I have a very small favor to ask. If you like this video, if you like any of my videos, anything about me, what I'm wearing, love advice, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, share, subscribe, tell people all about it. Now I'm going to dive right into step 1 and give you a small lesson on what creating intrigue and mystery actually means. How to make him crave you, how to make him want you, how to make him like you. All of these things, including how to make him love you, are going to be centered around creating mystery, anticipation, build up, and making his imagination start to think about you. So, people fall in love when they are apart. People fall in love when they are in the privacy of their own mind, thinking about you. That is when a person starts the process of falling in love. Now, what do you need to allow this process to take hold in a guy? Space. So first of all, make sure that you're not sucking the life out of his process, because he could fall in love with you, but if you're constantly smothering him, you will smother the life out of that love that could have blossomed. It's like overwatering a plant. You don't want to overwater a plant and kill it because there's so much water. It's like taking vitamins. You don't want to poison yourself because you take so many. No, there's a healthy dose that things come in, and being together constantly will murder his ability to fall in love with you, and he won't be intrigued because there's nothing to be intrigued about, because you're always there. There's no wondering, there's no question mark, there's no buildup, there's no discovering new facets of you. There's none of that. You just jump the gun, and then he doesn't have any questions. There's no curiosity about who you are and why you are the way you are. You don't want to just kill that. You want to leave that open and embrace it. So you're already going to be ahead of a lot of other women who just think that throwing the kitchen sink at things and diving right in and, moving things forward is the key. No, the key is actually to spend good time together and then step back. Stepping back does all the work for you. You have a good time and then you leave things when they're good. You don't let things go stale. You end on a positive note and then you leave. That's how to be mysterious. You have a cliffhanger, so to speak. So you could have some great date and then you just kind of go on your merry way. You don't text, you don't keep in touch, you don't try to define things, you don't try to initiate a date. You just go on your merry way, live a life and be fun and yourself, and he will reach out to you and he'll want to experience you more. Even if you do reach out to him, you don't do it in a way that gives him everything. You do it casually and you don't sit and linger and try to make a big thing about it. You just do things that are fun and leave things open, leave cliffhangers. Now, I want to discuss something that lots of relationship experts discuss, even your most popular shows, every kind of love thing discusses this type of thing, which is how to text a guy and make him interested and make him even fall in love with you. So I'm going to give you a text message to elevate things, and you're going to be able to use it. You can even test it on a guy that you used to flirt with and used to talk to who, let's be honest, you don't care about what he actually thinks of you. So there's no risk here, right? So you can test it out, see how this text works, although you didn't want to end up with a bad situation. But I'm just saying it's so bulletproof and so effective that you could just use it on kind of any guy who you had any kind of dynamic with, unless it was something horrendous like an ex that, ended in fireworks, not the good kind. But it's a great, powerful text that works on 99% of men. Here it is. Hi, I've been thinking a lot about you, and I'm specifically thinking about you right now. I want to tell you what I'm thinking about if you're free later for a couple minutes to talk. Now, you don't want to say anything other than a couple minutes because you don't want him to think that he's going to be stuck talking to you for hours. You want to be really light and casual about it, and you want to let him know that you're thinking about him somehow. Some kind of urge has come up and you're all of a sudden thinking about him. He's going to say, what is she thinking about? Is it something flirtatious and a little bit fun, if you know what I mean? Is it something negative or not good? Is it something good? What is this girl thinking about? Is it spicy and suggestive, or is it emotional and random? What is it? It's a question mark. Remember how I said question marks and cliffhangers are the key to love? Well, this is also not going to be needy because you're not putting pressure. You're just saying, hey, I'm thinking about you a lot right now. I want to tell you if you're free to talk later, not demanding we talk, not sending you, a long paragraph saying, how dare you not talk to me? You're actually being pleasant, acknowledging that you're thinking about him, and guess what will happen? If he's interested in the slightest, if he has any ability to fall in love with you, if love is in the cards for you and him, he will reply to this. He wants to know what you're thinking about him. If he has any, and I mean any instinct that draws him to you, that intangible whatever force will make him reply. He'll want to know just for curiosity's sake and just because he wants to know. So send this text, and if you want my input on any texts, let me know in the comments and I will give you all of my feedback. And if you have any questions at all about any of this stuff, please do not be afraid to ask. I love answering questions. And be sure to hit like and comment on this video with your thoughts on this topic. Share this video if you found it helpful, and give it a like because it really helps me out and lets YouTube know to recommend this video more. And be sure to subscribe for more love advice so you can get to have the love life that you really want. And I will see you next time.